What's up, and welcome to another episode. Master Moats Film Session, and today, man, we gotta talk DeShon Elliott making his Pittsburgh Steelers regular season debut. And the production was there. You know we like that, and we like it a lot. So, we're gonna break a couple of his plays down, man, highlighting the things that he did really well in this game. But you know the drill, man. Don't forget to hit that like button one time for the culture on the front end and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let's get it. All right, so this first play right here, get a chance to see the homie DeShon Elliott in cover 6, man, but ultimately making a nice play on the football and getting us a turnover. Splash, splash, baby. So let's get to it, man. Play it in full speed. Then after that, we'll break it down. Catch the ones they throw to you, baby. If you just catch the ones they throw to you, we be all right now. All right, so let's talk about it, man. We're playing in cover 6 coverage. So Dante Jackson, deep 1/4. All right. Then from there, DeShon Elliott also has a deep 1/4. And then on the back half over here, Mink is going to have this whole half of the field. All right. For JPJ, he's playing this squat corner technique. He's going to kind of play like man. I know at times that's what they've been evolving to. You'll see the Jets do this with Sauce Gardner at times. Whenever you got a guy like JPJ on the backside, they'll lock him with this defender, or excuse me, with this offensive guy. And then they'll have this backside safety cheating over here. And now you essentially have added an additional defender to help you rob or jump certain routes on the back end. And that's the benefit of having a corner like JPJ. So shout out to him. For everybody else, though, I mean, just draw this up real quick. He's going to be out. He's going to be off of number 3. OK, he's off of number 2. And then E-Rob will be off of number off of number. Why did that wrong again? I do this every time, too, man. Jeez Louise. All right, let me get this right real quick. Man, I draw that thing wrong every single time. Off of number 2, off of number 3, off of number 2. There we go. All righty. And then these guys up here, everybody's in the rush. So shout out to those dudes, all right? But for DeShon, he knows for him, quarter of the field, right? Nobody deeper than him. Body position on or body position with 1 and 2 in terms of how he's want to split that, but he knows he has help out here, right? So for him, more over 2 than 1 because Dante is out there, okay? So now, what does he see from a route standpoint? Okay, the inside guy, Kyle Pitts, is given a kind of over route, but more of a spot route right over the ball, as you can see, where the center snapped it. Kirk, that's the middle of the field. Kind of open, though, if we're being real about it. But then you also have the deep end coming in behind it, all right? So for DeShon, he's not biting this. He's not chasing this. He's staying patient in his quarter, in his zone, right, in his deep 1/4. But now as he's seeing one breaking in, it's coming into his zone. Look at his foot. Look at his feet. They're already ready to trigger. And that's what I love right here, man. Good fundamentals and technique. Soon as the in breaking route, he sees arm releasing or arm off the ball. And then, one hand off the ball, obviously because he's throwing the motion. And then that was why he was breaking. Ball's in the air now. But look who he's in. Look, he's in position. He's beat the man to the spot. He's essentially run the route for this guy right here. And now go get you one. Nice job catching and securing the catch, man. Surviving the ground, all that other good stuff they talk about. But that's what you love right there, man. That's what you want to see. A guy doing his job, trusting his fundamentals, understanding the assignment. And when the play comes to you, make the play. You don't have to do anything extra. He's moving around, he's looking, but he never sees DeShon. Whoop. Never sees him, man. And shout out to the pressure as well, man. But excellent job on the interception right there, baby. Excellent job. Rush and coverage working together, baby. All right, so this final play just shows DeShon being a playmaker, being aggressive. Also, I think it shows his pre-snap awareness and his film study, man. So right here, that's DeShon. We'll play it in full speed. And, we're going to break it down. I likes that. I likes that. I likes that. And why don't you hit that like button one time for the culture too, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Good old cover 3, baby. That's what the Steelers are playing right now. JPJ deep 1/3, Minks deep 1/3, and then Dante Jackson's deep 1/3. You got Beanie Bishop. Shout out to the Rook in the curl flat. You got PQ over in the strong hook, Peyton Wilson weak hook, and then you have DeShon Elliott as the curl flat defender to the weak side. These gentlemen are in the rush, okay? But with that being the case, what do we get? We got motion right now, right? It was 3-by-1. 3 receivers, 1, 2, 3. 1 eligible on the backside. Now it's going to 2-by-2, okay? You also had a 4 strong element because the back was set. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 4 eligible receivers on one side, which is going to make it real weird in a little bit. But with this being the case, emotions back to a 2-by-2 set. And I feel like for DeShon, he understands what they're trying to accomplish. This is a first down, and he knows, man, I got to get to the flat. Can't get beat to the flat in this scenario right here. And with this guy motioning over, the only way, or his biggest assignment or his biggest responsibility, is to protect JPJ underneath, because JPJ is a deep 1/3 defender. So for DeShon, he knows I got to get to this curl flat spot. I got to be aggressive. Otherwise, if it was base, this is when you get your outside linebacker having to run over here, right? But since we're in our sub package ball, DeShon knows I got to get out here to this flat, to the curl flat area, right? That's going to be anywhere 10 to 12 yards, 10 to 12 yards, and about 3 to 5 yards outside the numbers, okay? So right here, that's the drop. That's the perfect curl flat drop, man. If you're talking about doing this in practice for warm-ups, this is what it looks like. Got to get to this spot, man. And ball is out on time. A little bit high of a throw, but I like this. Secure the tackle with the offhand and play the ball with the front hand. This is coaching tape. Because if you shoot both hands going for the pick and miss it, this guy catches it and runs, okay? You shoot your hand right here, you don't get the PBU, he catches it. At least with the offhand being on the back, you secured the tackle, and it won't be an explosive play. It'll just be a nice catch. So, excellent job by DeShon. But because of his athleticism, speed, and power, his has got pretty daggone good, man. Ultimately, forcing the incompletion. Love that. I mean, there's multiple ways to get a PBU, baby. Multiple ways. You can do it with your hand, or you can do it by just knocking the homie out. And I think DeShon just chose to knock homie out. But I love how he triggers right here. As soon as the eyes go back, he's not tripping. Come here. Let's get it. Let's get it. And then one final time in full speed, just so you can appreciate, like I said, the read and reaction in real time, man. But that's what you want to see, man. Excellent safety play. Excellent job on that play. And that's what you want to see from him and Minka, baby. Yeah, so really impressed with what I saw from DeShon Elliott in this first regular season game from him. I liked how he was obviously able to get the turnover, but more importantly, just his awareness pre-snap, the post-snap physicality, and triggering, right? Not hesitating just because, oh, I know it, I see it, but maybe I shouldn't do it. No, man, when he felt, it was time to make a play, he was aggressive in doing so. So you guys let me know your thoughts on DeShon Elliott and ultimately his Pittsburgh Steelers regular season debut. Ultimately, what you expect from him going forward as well. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby, peace.